Afterglow by Guerin Crist, 1876 to 1941. A magic wrought of dying dreams, a wizard light that creeps and glows, painting grey hills and sluggish streams in tints of gold and rose. Staining with fire the cherry snow, lighting our hearts with sudden flame, as if the love of long ago back from its ashes came. Rose flushed and radiant everything, and joy and hope are born anew. Even the darting swallow's wing has caught its glowing hue. Ah, swift it dies from hill and plain. Be wise, dear heart, and let me go. Not love that lit our hearts again, only its afterglow. Okay, this is a lovely poem by Guerin Crist. Let's see. She was born in Ireland, in Clare Castle, and when she was aged 2, her family migrated to Queensland in Australia. So she's a mixture of Irish Australian. And her father was a school teacher in rural Queensland. Let's see, she was a writer and a poet. She had her first story published in the Brisbane newspaper, in a Brisbane newspaper, before she was 12 years old. So, what's this story about? What's this poem about? Well, this poem is a lovely metaphor about afterglow. And I think afterglow is the sun, after the sun goes down, or when the sun, just as it's gone down, it still is possible that the sun lights parts of the landscape at a distance. So if there's a mountain, you might still see afterglow on the tops on the tops of mountains and things like that. And it's almost like a magic light. And she's comparing this to the love of a relationship that was over many years ago. So in this poem, it's clear she's met somebody who she was in love with, and they both think that they're in love with each other again, and that all of their love has come back. And she says, no, it's not this. It's just afterglow. Yeah, it's something that it's a bit of life or light after the sun has gone down, after the relationship is dead. So, a magic wrought of dying dreams, a wizard light that creeps and glows. So, she's talking here, she's describing the afterglow. It's like and I think she's also describing the relationship. There's magic made from dying dreams that she wishes that they were still having this relationship. A wizard light that creeps and glows, this magic light that paints grey hills and sluggish streams. So the hills are actually grey and the streams flow slowly. But this light, this afterglow of light, paints these streams in gold and rose, and they look beautiful, and everything looks wonderful again. The way it does when you're in love, and the whole world looks wonderful. Staining with fire the cherry snow, lighting our hearts with sudden flame, as if the love of long ago back from its ashes came. So this afterglow is shining on the snow and making the snow a cherry red colour. And this it's lighting their hearts. The two ex-lovers, they suddenly feel this strong love for each other. And it's as if the love that they felt for each other a long time ago has come back from the ashes, the phoenix from the ashes. Rose flushed and radiant everything, and joy and hope are born anew. So everything suddenly looks wonderful, and you're seeing the world through rose-tinted spectacles, and everything looks radiant, and you have joy and hope for the future. And even the darting swallow's wing has caught its glowing hue. So here suddenly this is the afterglow, and there's a swallow flying across, and the wing of the swallow has just caught the sunshine of the afterglow, because the swallow is up in the sky, and like that it can be illuminated by the afterglow. Swift it dies from hill and plain, but very quickly, very, very suddenly, this afterglow disappears from the hills, it disappears from the plains. Be wise, dear heart, and let me go. So, a dear heart, is she talking to her own heart, or is she talking to her lover? I think perhaps both. So, let me go, be wise, let me go. Not love that lit our hearts again, it's only afterglow. So it's not love again, it's just an after effect, after love. And the whole poem is this metaphor between the afterglow of the sun going down and an afterglow of love, where she meets somebody she used to be in love with, and it feels almost like she's in love with them again. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Afterglow by Guerin Crist.